Hello, humans of the interwebs. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Human, you need to hear this message. God, I need to figure out how to start these things. So today the plan was to talk about dorm life and how much I enjoy it and how as a social only child it's a really great thing for me. But between then and now I may or may not have gone on thinkgeek.com. Thinkgeek.com. If you haven't been there yet, go now. Link is below. So between that and then thinking about other geeky things, I decided we kind of needed a change of plan. So today I'm going to do a geek talk. And for a geek talk, I am definitely going to need a better shirt. So, 1 second. See? Awkward turtle shirt. So much better. Today's geek talk topic: why British TV is better than American TV. So the other day I was watching Castle at a Friend's House. Honestly, I love that show. First of all, it's just, I love a good detective show, and it's a great detective show. And I really love Nathan Fillion, because he's basically my celebrity crush. See multiple geeky pictures of Nathan Fillion that are super, super awesome and prove why I love him so much. But as an example, I am going to use it as my stereotypical American show. In this Castle episode, there's this guy. He's committed suicide, and he left a suicide note. In the suicide note, he misspells the word there. He puts T-H-E-R-E instead of T-H-E-I-R, which, you know, is super annoying. And especially annoys Castle because he's a writer and, you know, he's like, people should know the correct use of the word there. And so he goes on about this point for the entire show. But it doesn't really have anything to do with the episode. It's just there for laughs. In a British TV show, I mean, that point would be the turning point of the whole episode. In Doctor Who, the doctors caught on to this one point about this girl and how did she get eggs for a souffle, right? Because she's been trapped in this place, and how on earth did she get the eggs? So he goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on about these stupid eggs and how did she get the eggs, and everyone's like, Doctor, no one cares how she got the eggs. Like, when we find out where she got the eggs for the souffle is the most important thing in the show. And I think, honestly, it boils down to the fact that people who like British shows watch with a lot more thought process than Americans do. I think we tend to just watch a show and we just sit down and watch it. Like, we don't really engage. And I've had so many friends who I try to get them to watch these geeky shows, and, you know, shows like Sherlock, they get so lost. They're like, what's going on? Because it moves so fast that you have to be paying attention the whole time. And I think American people tend to just kind of sit back and not really pay attention to the show. And I do think that that is a problem, and it is important. It's important to pay attention to what you're watching, because how are you supposed to realize, you know, what the underlying message is if you're not paying attention? We watch things to be entertained. We don't watch things to have to think. And I just think that that's something we need to work on as a culture. We do need to make sure that we are engaging our minds when we entertain ourselves. So that's my geek talk, and I hope you enjoyed it. Next week I will have another short, and in 2 weeks I will be home for Thanksgiving break, so my video will star cousins and or friends from home. Please subscribe to my channel and enjoy your week. For the photons! That was for you, Alex. So today I was planning on thinkgeek.com. Can't say it. Thinkgeek.com. The thinkgeek.